What's up, Woof Gang? Today we're going to be talking about a topic that has been getting a lot of attention online recently. And many of you have asked me to do a video particularly on this topic, so here it is. But this video will contain some Infinity War spoilers, so if you haven't seen it, first of all, go see it, why haven't you? And second of all, you've been warned. And of course, don't forget about our giveaway. We're giving away a full speaker system, and all you have to do to enter is subscribe to my channel, subscribe to the Stupendous Wave, leave a like, and drop a comment below with your favorite superhero. That could be Marvel, DC, or otherwise. So, the topic going around the web right now, and what people have been asking me, is about Spider-Man's death.
Hey! You're that Spider guy on YouTube, right? Call me Spider-Man! Okay, Spider-Man! Don't flip! Yeah!
Not bad!
It was probably the saddest part of Avengers Infinity War for most people, especially when he falls into Tony Stark's arms and they're holding each other and he says, "I don't want to go." This is obviously very heartbreaking for everybody because everybody loves Spider-Man and everybody loves Tom Holland. But it seems that Spider-Man dying at the end and disintegrating was more dramatic than all of the other Avengers dying. It took Spider-Man a considerably longer time to disintegrate than it did all of the other heroes. This is actually something I noticed the first time when I watched it. I didn't think too much about it. I just said to my buddy, it's taking Spider-Man a lot longer to disintegrate than it did everybody else. But after seeing it for a second time and then a third time, I came to the same conclusion that the internet basically came to. And that is that Spider-Man wasn't actually dying when the scene started. When he's talking to Tony Stark, he says, "I don't feel so good," and his body is still perfectly intact. He hasn't begun to disintegrate yet. He starts walking over to Tony, and Tony tells him that he's alright, and then he says, "I don't know what's happening." But what actually is happening here is that he actually really does know what's happening. Or his Spidey senses at least know what's happening. His Spidey senses are triggered way before he starts to disintegrate. And although he may deny it at first, he ultimately does know what is happening. Everybody else that started to disintegrate didn't really know what was going on. They were confused the whole entire time. But when Spider-Man started to feel what was going on, that's when he started to tell Tony, "I don't want to go. I don't want to go." Not only does Peter realize that he's about to die, but he realizes that a lot of other people are dying as well. Some pretty good Spidey senses he's got there. But this is why his death takes so much longer than everybody else, and this is why the scene is so dramatic. Plus, he's a teenager and beloved by everybody. So unfortunately, although his Spidey senses are great, they could not save him from the power of the Infinity Gauntlet. And so the question I've been asked, and the question that's really being asked about all of them who died, is, are they going to come back? Are they going to appear in Avengers 4? And nobody really knows this who's not involved with the movie, but my personal opinion is, of course they're going to come back. Avengers 4 is widely and heavily believed to be a time travel movie. Whether they accomplish that by getting the Infinity Gauntlet back from Thanos, whether it's Pym technology or Stark technology or a combination of all of them, it's heavily believed that somehow they will go back in time and they will fix it all to where the heroes come back. And let's think about who died, right? Let's think about all the major characters that died. Of course they're going to come back because there's more movies to do, right? You think Black Panther's not going to come back after it just destroyed some records there? I mean, Infinity War came and destroyed it after that, but it hit major milestones. You don't think they're going to do another Black Panther? Doctor Strange, they're definitely going to do another Doctor Strange movie. The Guardians of the Galaxy died, really, with the exception of Rocket. And there's definitely going to be a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. There better be, because I want Adam Warlock to come into the MCU. And Spider-Man. Of course they're going to make another Spider-Man. Everyone loves Tom Holland as Spider-Man. There's only been, well, I mean, really, there's only been one Spider-Man movie that's been his. Yes, he was in Civil War and Infinity War, but they're going to make another Spider-Man movie. And I know that even after the movie, the Russo brothers have come out and said that you better accept the fact that the heroes that died are dead and not coming back, but they're going to make these other movies. And who knows what we could believe. I mean, a lot has been misdirection before Infinity War. Like, there were trailers where the Hulk is running in Wakanda, and we all know that the Hulk did not come out again. So in my opinion, no, the characters who are dead are not permanently dead. They will be revived somehow in Avengers 4. And if I'm wrong, then Marvel just killed all of their upcoming characters in the MCU. But again, this is just all my personal opinion. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below whether you think that these guys are permanently dead or whether or not you think they're coming back. Also, let me know your thoughts on Spider-Man's Spidey senses and whether or not you sobbed like a baby during the movie. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel to join the Wolf Gang. Also, don't forget about our speaker giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, subscribe to the Stupendous Wave, leave a like, and drop a comment below with your favorite superhero and you'll be entered. Thank you so much for watching. Woof woof.
Icicle couldn't find the owner, so I just left a note. I hope this lost old Dominican lady. She was really nice and bought me a churro. I'm just feel like I could be doing more. You know, just curious when the next real mission's gonna be. So yeah, just call me back. It's Peter.